team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Finds a man by himself. There he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quick strike complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Why are they doing this? It's 2nd down, but they're already set to punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running. So I just put some kind of hit on him. Nope, steps out of bounds.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And the Wildcats are rolling down the field. Back to throw, it's Wimsatt. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense. especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to get gassed.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quick release on the RPO. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not 4th down, and we punted the football. I got nothing for him.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Harbor.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks. Last week, they've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
They're bringing heat. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look at it, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last pick-6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds. I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, Everything's on the table. Everything's available. High success rate.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Kentucky 10, South Carolina 7.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter.
Kentucky 10, South Carolina 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
To the air, it's Wimsatt. He makes a grab. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. for now, it's back to you fellows. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Looking for a man. It's Wimsatt. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the tailback. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Using his legs, it's Sanders. Powers through the defender.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 39, set to kick this one.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? To the air, it's Wimsatt. He's going up top. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Makes the grab. It's Wilcox. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It would have been a 54-yarder if they tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on fourth and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the 30-yard line on first down. He's going to pass. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on there because they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, it's Sanders. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's McDowell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Extending the play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
On the move. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
On the play. Brings up.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. And down he goes back at the 3.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
He's loose at the 15. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And here they come, almost all the way back.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Going up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover two, and he's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel on the ground, accelerated, and made the pin.
Throwing right. Complete downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They'll try the run, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
He'll do it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. It hadn't been physical.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. It's complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Working on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, South Carolina 35, Kentucky 31.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete. Touchdown, Wildcats. They move on top here in the 4th. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. That's reeled in. It's Wilcox. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Key. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Get that out.
Lets it fly.
What? What? What?
They will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
What are you talking about? Touchdown.
It's changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happened.
Nate. Challenge that motherfucker.
Get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense.
We been been through this shit before. We'll start this shit out. This is taking care. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck with hospitals, and I want to go sit in that bitch.
Looking to pass. It's Wimsatt.
Let's go.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick.
Dang, that bitch hit. Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm on that college basketball now, boy.
No. I ain't
Man, I think I'm on that
bitch.
Hard Rock. What you talking about?
He was hoping for something a little
I think I'm on this shit now.
Hard Rock making me nervous.
I think I'm on this shit now.
And the South Carolina
Nigga, there's one be out the window. I'd be like, God.
This we can do flat from hard rock.
Let's go 8.
He'll start this drive firing.
I just don't do that shit because I be on bad.
Back at the 13.
Oh, I'm saying.
Called there by the defense.
I don't be wanting that bad. Possibly like, oh, you just pull you back, you just oh fuck, you can keep that. Give me all of it, keep it. Nah, give my shit back. I'm high.
Come on, Fall. Come on, Fall.
But now, when I see that boy hit a 3, literally with 4 seconds left on the clock before halftime, bro. I needed this. Literally, I needed 2 points. No, I needed 2 points.
Bro, what?
Come on, bro.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling some heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, shit.
And it's intercepted.
I don't even know why I see that dumb ass out.
Play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Bro. Fuck.
Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds.
It's like every nigga he got fast as fuck.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down.
Just plowing ahead. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Yo, catch the ball!
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though this team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Dropping back, it's Wimsatt.
I did. Fuck.
And that pass will be
Come on.
Come on. 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming. They're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him, get the pressure, getting their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
Catch in the middle. It's
Take the ball. Take it.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
He's been a matchup.
Bro, the middle of the field, like none of my linebackers stand in the middle of the field. None of them.
With that last catch, over
Literally.
500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilcox. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
He hiked the ball too fast. I wasn't fucking ready.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game
trying to set my fucking defense up and shit.
Offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this
I don't know why, but for some reason,
looking at you, defense.
Come on,
I've
big
been on
tackle.
water top
Bro,
five.
you can't get him
I need you to
down,
put
bro.
this thing on ice and win it for me.
That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the clutch late score that
Hey, bitch,
almost
you need
certainly
him,
will be the game winner.
Leave Sunday.
That's tomorrow.
Oh shit. He killed
He'll
8. He
bring it
killed
back
8.
from inside his
I
5.
played. I
He
slowed
was
8 down.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even
act
more
like I
as
won't
they
run
pick
the
up
ball.
the first down out to the 30. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going to take off. Still on his feet.
Somebody down there somewhere. Fuck it.
Timeout is
about to
called
do.
with just 2 seconds left to go.
Shit.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Oh,
It'll
this
be a
man
first down
ass
from the
though.
49-yard line.
Give a fuck. Still throwing that bitch.
They'll go to the ground. And this play will be for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the 4th quarter. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about.
Yo, I just broke a whole loser streak, bro. But last time I fucking won a parlay was fucking the
I'm 1 and
14th.
4 in this damn franchise.